Cavaliers to start out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Ball is the point with KCP at his side. Ingram is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Love. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Love's got the first points of the night for the Cavs. Last season, C-Webb, the Lakers made an effort to play with a high pace in their games.
Well, this is the direction the team wants to strive towards. I mean, second in the league last season in pace of play. The players and the front office all want to get back to that Showtime era Lakers style of play.
And Ingram is so graceful with the catch-and-shoot jumper. His lightning-quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
Ingram with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James is going. Oh!
Goodness.
Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Wow. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Ingram with the steal. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hood against LeBron. That's a pick by Love. Outside Hood. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like to see them getting the ball down low and then getting a quality shot.
Ingram a screen on Hood. LeBron against Hood. Oh!
Goodness.
Wow.
Crazy. And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he didn't outright say he was satisfied with his defense, but he did say that offense was important tonight. He told me numbers 1, 2, and 3 on our list are getting good movement, good looks, and making some shots. That's our focus. We'll see if they can make that happen tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks for the report, David. So it's all about getting their offense going early on.
And I think that's the right call, guys. Get that rhythm established at the offensive end as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah, I agree, because they have to be the team that dictates the style of play in this game. I mean, they'll be much better off in a shootout instead of a slugfest.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And I want to see more of this. Love is excellent at muscling through contact. It doesn't matter how hard you hit him. He can still get it done.
C-Webb, for your money, who does the best job of combining guard skills with a classic back-to-the-basket game?
Oh, I mean, you think of Cousins. He's 7 foot, not the fastest, but he has back-to-the-basket and then crossover three-point shooting.
Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
No.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nancy's checked in for Thompson. Korver comes in for Hood. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And George Hill's subbed in for Sexton. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Stevenson comes in for Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball.
Man, you gotta love watching James Scott for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Love, no luck.
Not the tightest of D on him, but not the best of finishes either.
And they double up James. Here's Stevenson, kicks it out to James. Rondo, wide open, good, and the assist goes to James. Rondo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Nance outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. .58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Hill. He's covered by Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love with the screen for Hill. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
George Hill is a live weapon coming off the pick and roll. He can pull up, pass, and then attack the rack.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Love against LeBron. Stevenson outside. Back to James. Over Love. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. David Waba's checked in for Cleveland. Clarkson comes in for Jetty Osman. Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. The Cavaliers trail by 4. On the wing, Hill. He's covered by Rondo. Love outside. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Always a good strategy. Get as many people involved as you can early on.
Lakers leading by 4. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Rajon Rondo. And Stevenson is out there with Beasley. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Hart in at the 2 spot. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Hart's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. Hill kicks to Love. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Rondo with the steal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And as we have a moment now, let's take a look at the 3-pointer to 2-pointer shot ratio here in the postseason for Cleveland. And there were a lot of hidden gems, Chris, in that 2017 draft, and Kyle Kuzma is right at the top of the list.
Well, Kuzma was taken with the 27th overall pick, but he looks like a top 5 pick if you ask me. He probably was just for being a 3-year player in Utah, but that time in college allowed him to hold his skill set. I mean, he came into the league with a wide variety of very polished moves.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. The kick out to Hill. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Nwaba. Goes up again. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Nance.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. No good with the triple. Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. To the paint for 3. Hill. Rebound the Lakers. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Rondo against Hill. Rondo drives in over Hill, and it's sent back by Hill.
The wingspan of Hill enables him to play a lot bigger than a 6'2" height.
Thompson, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player. Strong outside shooter, but might be most valuable defensively. Often regarded as one of the best defensive guards in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Hood's checked in for David Nwaba. Smith comes in for Clarkson, and it's Sexton in for George Hill.
On that play, I mean, it feels even better to be the guy setting the screen than the guy scoring the points.
Nance a screen. Good off the pick. That one, no good.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
And with Hill and his defense, perhaps what is best about it is that he can guard Greg both guard positions, and that makes him valuable.
Yeah, and that flexibility gives a coach and his lineup so much leeway. Hill has a great wingspan, about 6'9", and can be very disruptive defensively. Very good at fighting through screens to stick with his assignments as well.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Thompson a screen on Ball. Here's Sexton, just 4 to shoot. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
And the Lakers call time here. Chris, when you were playing, you moved between a couple teams. What's the hardest part about getting traded that fans may not understand?
One is your ego. You don't want to usually leave. If you didn't ask for a trade, you don't want to leave that town, that city, the fans, or your players that have become friends. If you happen to be a parent, think about it. Your kids may be switching schools in the middle of the year. What if you have a kid that's in his senior year of school and you have to be traded and you may have to take the family with you? So many just tough situations for individuals and for families. The bond you develop with fans in the city and players, members of the organization is very strong. And so it's a lot of times it's shocking and hurtful. It's how quickly can you adjust because that new team wants you and needs you back.
Good insight. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Rodney Hood. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Lakers leading by 7. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Korver. Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by Ball. They set the pick. Here's Osman. And another miss by Cleveland. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And LeBron throws it down.
What a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Love. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Love's got 7. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Ingram a screen on Korver. James against Korver. 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Love, and no good trying to get that one.
That's a nice closeout by Ingram. He took away all the daylight on that play.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
That about wraps it up. Time.
That's why I'm so anti. Can't trust these. No, cannot.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Oh, well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
Lakers leading by 10. On the perimeter, Smith and Hood. Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle. And it's Sexton in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. There's the pick. Off the pick, Caldwell Pope shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I love the form that Caldwell Pope has. When he's open in the mid-range, he feels comfortable rising up from there. Look, Caldwell Pope, Kevin, he's one of the better 3-and-D wings in this league. He's very active with his hands. And on defense, you know he's always going to get a handful of steals, but he's not the most efficient scorer. But he's solid from deep.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass the ball. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Sexton the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
With the pass. McGee in the high post. Back to Ball. McGee sets the pick for Ball. Makes it off the glass. Ball's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
And the Cavaliers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Love. Yep, that one goes. Love's got 9.
And you can tell Love is comfortable operating inside. He has the size and touch needed to capitalize.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 14. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Sexton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sexton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Smith dishes to Thompson. Love outside. Pass to Hood. Love with the screen on James. Knocks it loose. And Count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Tristan Thompson. David Nwaba comes in for Rodney Hood. And it's Hill in for Sexton. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Lance Stevenson comes in for LeBron. Hart, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. 5 to shoot. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
The timing, the precision. You got to respect Kuzma's ability to drain shots off the pass.
Hill passes to Love. Left side, Nance. Stevenson against Smith. Just his first attempt. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Hill kicks to Nance. For 3, Smith trains the 3-pointer.
The 3 ball is Smith's go-to. We all know that. He's excellent at measuring up any shot beyond that arc.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to Hart. Kuzma sets a screen. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Ooh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And a chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Nance. Korver comes in for J.R. Smith. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for David Nwaba. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Hill. Clarkson passes to Love. Shoots over Kuzma. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Nice shot by Rondo.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Clarkson kicks to Love. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. It's Osman, top of the key. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Clarkson, no good, and stolen by Love. Good on the shot. Love's got 14.
Yeah, he's always been a force inside. Love is a master on that low block, and there aren't many teams that have figured out a way to stop him.
Hart the pass to Kuzma. Over Thompson. That shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Taking a look at the Lakers. Stevenson and LeBron, the veteran forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Hart. And it's Kuzma in at the 5. Osman kicks to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Here's Clarkson. And the rejection by James. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Look at this guy. Love can post you up, stretch you out. He adds a lot of versatility to this offense.
That free throw good from Love. Rodney Hood's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Lakers also changing it up. JaVale McGee comes in for Lance Stevenson, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Josh Hart. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Early in his career, Love got the stretch 4 label, but he's always rejected it. He prefers to call himself a post player who can shoot.
Back to James. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And defensively, I know we say it every game, you have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Thompson dishes to Hood. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 16. Outside Hood. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
I don't know if that was by design or by accident, but the D not paying any attention to him.
LeBron outside. Now the dish to McGee. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, Kevin, you know, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double-team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. You look at James, what a contribution.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Sexton comes in for Clarkson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ball's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys?
Love against Kuzma. Love kicks to Sexton. Love with the screen on Ball. 6 to shoot. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Lakers leading by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kuzma slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Love outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Love with the screen on Ball. Smith outside. Here's Love. Rebounded by the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Lakers passing it around to the paint. Here's Kuzma. Banked in off the glass. Kuzma's got 9 points here in the second half.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Love with the screen on Ball. From about 19 feet, the offensive rebound. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Their offense had a great flow to it because of how well he was moving the ball. His assists were way up there, and it kept everybody moving, working to get open.
Stolen by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run,
closes it out.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love with the screen for Hood. And James pulls it down. Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 15. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
You know, this is a timeout maybe just so they can pat each other on the back because no other reason to call it.
Well, they're not going to take any chances. I mean, they're going to play it out until the final whistle, no matter what the score is.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, what did you pick up defensively that allowed you to win this game?
I mean, well, they broke us down still off the bounce. We want to do a better job of trying to keep our chest in front of them, but we did a really good job of contesting their shots, and it allowed us to get on the boards and get rebounds.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.